I started making content about a month ago, and though my growth is surprisingly good, who doesn't want to just jump ahead and be famous like many big creators? So today, I gave myself a week to become famous. Whether you click on a random short or a video that tells you exactly how to become this big creator, many of them say consistency. That's why, for 5 days in a row, I posted every single day. And well, the results kind of surprised me actually. My first plan was to simply write down ideas of what I could physically make. So without further ado, let me go down every single day and guide you through my process. So if you're ready, then sit tight, grab a drink, and let's get into it. First things first, from now on, I'll be using this model, as this right now speaking to you is current me. However, past me will make a lot of appearances to give her comments, though I might sound kind of off as I was still using my old mic for some of these days, as it only arrived really recently. That's why I sound very crisp right now. I started with simply just recording what I wanted to say in the video. Though the first about 20 minutes I actually spent looking through the built-in Live 2D filters because I discovered them for the first time and got a little sidetracked.
I am so cute. Oh my god.
This was probably one of my quickest videos that I made of the week because it only took me a little bit to perfect what I wanted to say due to my very intelligent script that I wrote. And lastly, I posted it. Now it was time to go to sleep, but not before I sat up for like about an hour and watched what happened to the video. And here's how that went.
I posted 13 minutes ago, and I already have 3 people that fell for it. This is too easy. I am becoming the queen of YouTube Shorts. Okay, I'm getting mad. Why is nobody else commenting? It's been another 3 minutes, and I keep refreshing.
However, when I woke up, I was very pleasantly surprised to see that my video did rather well. I got quite a lot of comments that I replied all to of, at least if I had something to say, and well, some of them stood out in particular. And with that, we were ready to move on to day 2.
My favorite feeling? There is one I don't think I'll ever get tired of, and that's getting the notification saying somebody commented. I think my heart signs up for a beating contest. I could be in a public transport, sitting quietly until I hear that little buzz on my phone and I check and I see the notification. I smile with tears of joy. People from the side probably think I'm a gambling addict that just won big. I don't even really care if it's a hate comment, a love comment, or just a sticker. So,
Now that we've baited the holy grail out of these short scrollers, it is time to share my opinion about pizza. I decided to make something that sounds really interesting, but ends up just basically wasting your time by making a very intriguing beginning, only to drop an opinion that literally nobody could give two balls less about. But what do I know? So let me give the word to past me.
alright, so today I'm doing another controversial, well, not controversial, not yet. We're not diddling kids, we're not at 1,000,000. I shouldn't make jokes like that. So today I'm doing another like kind of an engagement bait-ish. So the last one was comment bait and it worked. And this time it's just gonna be engagement bait by like making it like stand out.
As you heard from past Mia, I was up to making engagement bait again. And you guys were like little fishies because you fell for it again. This one, however, was a little bit more wonkier. So yeah, okay.
This opinion might make a lot of people hate me. So you know how there's a whole hate train for pineapple on pizza? Well, I have to come out and admit something. I, um, I actually really like pineapple on pizza. There, I said it. Wait, who's knocking at my door? That's why.
We're now halfway done, and finally I decided to make something that's not engagement bait, and instead is a story time. These do relatively well. I actually see them quite often, both on YouTube Shorts, on TikTok, sometimes on Reels. I mean, once I fell down a rabbit hole of being on TikTok for like 4 hours watching somebody's story time of 100 parts, but that's just unemployment behavior. I was actually torn between what type of story time I should do. Either one where I almost got run over by a car, or another one where I developed social anxiety. Let me give a little bit of screen time to Past Me because she loves to talk more than I do.
42 likes and 11 comments. Also, my other video got 67 likes. But today we're making a hook video, almost at 150 already. Can you imagine? 50 subscribers in 2 days. I can't. That seems like a big number for me. I think that was good. I don't know, man. I can't speak for shit. Ugh. I just disappeared.
While editing the actual video, I noticed something that I just had to film because I thought it was really funny. Let me just scoot over so you can watch it. I'm editing, and why does it look like I'm getting back shots right here? There's actually gonna be a reoccurring joke of that in future days because for some reason, my avatar was feeling very sexual this week. I don't know why. This video did, okay. It got quite a lot of likes. I think it's actually my most liked from the week. Second most liked, somewhere in the middle. However, comment-wise, it did horrible. Nobody wanted to leave a comment. And those who did, I didn't really have much to say to them, so I ended up not responding to a lot of them. I don't know, maybe it was just a bad day or something. Maybe they were so sick of me baiting them that they just were like, no, we're not commenting this time.
My teacher accidentally gave me social anxiety. It was a random day when I was sitting home, binge eating, and watching YouTube, a little under the weather. When so suddenly, I got a call from my teacher. In 3 days, come to school. I'll send you a poem that you will have to recite. So I sat down and started studying. Everything was fine. I knew the poem by heart and went to school 3 days later. However, when it came my time to recite the poem, I froze up. Suddenly, all the words in my head got jumbled together, so I stood frozen like a popsicle until my part was over and everybody moved on. Just as we all went to leave the stage, my teacher pulled me aside. Why did you even bother showing up? You embarrassed the entire school. Everyone watched as I got berated, so I ended up running to class with tears in my eyes. After that, I walked home in the rain, not sticking around to wait for the bus. That's how...
For these past 3 days, you've seen a lot of things from me. Both comment bait, engagement bait, even a story time. But today, we're doing something that requires my model to just be tossed aside for now. And that is an animation meme to an audio that I decided to use, which is going to be slightly distorted because, people from Belarus and Russia won't be able to view my video. No! I started with art. Very simple. I had to make 2 characters because that's what kind of everybody did in that trend. So I just made myself and kind of stole the spotlight of a random entity of the sorrow and made him also a part of the video. Then began the rigging process. Now I've rigged and rigged and rigged. But what's the fun in me explaining this to you verbally when I could just show you with Past Me? But before we fully move on to Past Me, there's gonna be segments. And the first one happens to be Sleepy Me. That was recorded at I think about 3 in the morning when I was trying to rig, so that was my first attempt. That's why I will probably sound like an idiot and also really sleep deprived, because both of those are true. I put them all in deformers. Jingle, jingle, jingle. I don't know if you can add like audio. Wait, I can't drag it. I don't remember. Oh, yes. Rigging attempt number 1 was unsuccessful because when I was trying to insert the audio, it told me that they only support a certain type of audio files, and I was so mad and sad that I just started crying and then I fell asleep. All I've done, tween it so it appears to the audio. This is what it looks like. But it is fully rigged. The eyes are a little but it doesn't really matter because it's not like a full rig. So, I think I made a video earlier where it looks like she's getting back shots. This has to be a sign that I'm gonna get back shots soon. Why does everything look like I'm getting railed? Let me trigger my other one. This one's a little simpler. It has more body movements and stuff, so she kind of like... I'm gonna just make it look like her head's shaking, that's all. And then this one, I tried my best to make it look like he's like moving and shit. And hopefully I can make it look... I need to stop cussing. I'm gonna have to cut all this out. But yeah, that's all I did. It's been like 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. And this looks like shit. Just look at it. This part looks fine, but then the guy, I hate him. I hate this guy. I don't know who the he is, but I hate him. I am going to him in my lore. I'm gonna make a whole comic about me absolutely the out of him, and then I'm gonna off and I'm gonna pull just... I need it to be a video. The beeps are inserted to output AAC audios. What does that mean? High quality? Enable audio? Output all scenes? What? Save? If this doesn't look the same way, I think I'm gonna cry. No! It has a black... Okay, I just put an eye white in the background. So hopefully this works. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, what? Oh. Can we please, as a whole, just work? Come on, third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. I forgot to get rid of the logo. Please don't tell me the quality's bun sheeps. Is the quality okay? Oh my... This looks so shit zoomed in. I don't like it. Can I quit this and just make like this category right here? Ignore the facts, neon piss. Ignore that. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this look good and then I'll be back. Mask thing, so every single beat it kind of like pumps into you. I'm sorry, I was away from the mic. And yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a little fuzzy, but I'm gonna go with it that it was like the intention. You know what I mean? But I think I made it work. I had to export it 3 times because the first time there was no background. The second time, when I put the background, which was an eye white, it kept blinking because I forgot to remove the parameters. And lastly, I did get what I wanted. Then I had to slap on a bunch of beauty filters on it because it looked really chopped. And it was received pleasantly well. I'm actually really surprised because as soon as I posted, I got quite a couple comments saying like, why is this so unrated? I mean, underrated. I can't speak. A lot of people specifically subbed to me because of this, so either now I'm gonna have to constantly make animation memes, or I'm gonna be disappointing the people that randomly found me from that. But, I might just have to disappoint them because this was hell to make. Now the final 5th day has arrived and it is time for the grand finale, ASMR. I had a choice, again, between 2 options. Either full ASMR or those girlfriend-boyfriend ASMRs. And because, well, both of them were kind of with negatives, like the regular ASMR I couldn't do because I don't have many triggers, and then the girlfriend boyfriend ASMR I can't do because I find it cringe. Okay, I did not want to record myself in the middle of the night calling my mic a good boy. Okay, I'm sorry. So I chose a third option, which was kind of the mix of the two. Though personally, I still didn't like recording it, and I think I developed some sort of mental illness in the middle of making it. You're gonna see it because I'm gonna show you everything I did. Okay, so fight? I'll film the audio first and then do the actual VTuber movement. I've never made ASMR before. Am I sure I can do this? This is gonna be so cringy though. Oh, I'm gonna I can't believe that's gonna go online. Already when you Google mistake and put VTuber at the end, I pop up. And all my shorts are there as well. So people are gonna literally see me. Put the recording in the background and then act to it. Yeah. I then proceeded to make like 3-ish different tries of it and mashing them together in the end because either my eyes went somewhere south or my head movements looked like I was performing something different than ASMR, or I just glitched out. But all the negativity aside, it was time to edit, and this is where I think my final brain cells just gave up and something overtook me. So I'm trying to find a background now, right? Something cute, something sweet, something witty. Ew, why did I say it like that? I sound like an age player. I'm gonna tweak out. There you go. Please look good. Okay, that's fine. Watch this. I'm gonna put some effects on. These two together make very, very good stuff happen. I just have to fix them up a little. And look at that. Without it and with it. Makes it look really nice. It's not horrible. It's really not horrible, but I don't think I'd ever post something like this, personally. Just my preference. I don't know, I feel really embarrassed doing this. Do I add subtitles? I wish the... Oh wait, I can. Oh! They look a little better, right? Yeah, it looks like it's in the environment. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? What do you think the entities of the sorrow think of me right now? I'm sitting in my room going like, I smell something sweet! They're probably like, they're already in despair. They're gonna fall into critical despair next. I wish I could do ASMR. I feel like it's so fun because like I like to do ASMR, but like not speaking, like non-verbal ASMR, just randomly like, and then just listen to it, and I'm like, ooh. But like when you have to do the verbal part, I don't know, it feels cringe. Plus, I could do ASMR video, but who would watch it? First of all, and second of all, my VTube model will look just weird. She's like just going like, "Ugh." Wait, let me pull up. Wait, I can whistle? Oh my god, I did not know I could whistle. How am I doing that? Oh my, that just scared the living shit out of me. I hate when that does it, because like one time my model got corrupted. And I was like confused why it wasn't working because I skipped those usually. And now I'm traumatized. Like I'm just going like, and my model's just like, oh, oh, sorry. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, that's the wrong toggle. Now I have a hat on. Right. Turn this off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, it's not working. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Max, Max, thank you. I should do a cover. I should do a cover. Wait, let me do a cover, guys. 触るせない君は少女なの僕はやりちんピッチの夫だよ Okay, there's so many of me. I don't increase size. Oh. Soldiers in a line. To the left. After all that, you'd expect I got at least, like, I don't know, 100 likes or something? Guess how many I got? Don't cheat, just guess. I got 20 views and 4 likes. And you wanna know what the comments said? One of them was, you made my night medium, and the other one was, you made my morning better. Two opposite of people. Do I smell something sweet? Oh, it's just you. Get it? Because you're sweet as a candy. Okay, joke's over. Now let me have a bite. Hum. Now that we've reached the end of the week, my conclusions are... Yeah, get out of here. Hey. Okay. Hello. So my conclusions of this video, and was it even worth it, is simply yes. Even so, if all those shorts combined aren't nowhere near 1 million views, they still help me get out a little more. I started with around 100 subscribers, I think 102 actually, and now I'm at 165. I got a lot of comments, plus a regular. I think they count as a regular by now. At least they commented like under basically every single short I posted. There really is no big mystery that leads to you being extremely successful really quickly. But even so, I'm really happy for what did happen, and I also noticed that my main content also got a little spike in views since I started uploading those shorts. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep this too long, the video's already like 20-ish minutes. Wait, stop! Ah, you're so annoying! Okay, hello? I'm so sorry to break in randomly in the middle of this video. Well, towards the end of this video. But I just wanted to say, remember that video that flopped? Well, randomly, yesterday, it just had a big spike in views, which led to so many likes. It's now sitting at 52 and then 12 comments. And well, they all edged me with the subscribers because I'm at 192, so 8 people were like, you know what, let me edge mistake a little bit. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say that since I thought it was great intel of me to just randomly stop by and let you know. So yeah, don't give up just because it looks like you're doing bad, because I promise you, you can randomly do really well. And that's the lesson I learned today. You know what? Whatever. Just bye. Just let past me just say bye to you now. Again. So this is where I'm gonna end it. Thank you for watching if you stayed till the end. I hope you enjoyed my stupidity once again. And I'll see you next week on Monday. Bye bye!